StoryTime with legendary Jerry. As you all see, we are here with Go ahead, bro.
It's not. I mean, it's legendary me,
Man, this nigga right here. I hope.
and then legendary you. Okay.
So let's take this sign down. We're gonna take this down, and this is gonna be the legendary Brad.
That part.
The legendary Brad motherfucking Jordan.
Fucking right. What's up, pal?
This is the first week, the new show, ladies and gentlemen. Story time with the legendary
Jerry.
Brad. No. With the legendary Brad Jordan, aka Mr. Scarface. Now, after I introduce him, now let me introduce myself. I am Jerry Clark. I'm gonna say this quiet because he's legendary Brad Jordan. I'm legendary Jerry, and this is my co-host,
Legendary
Miss
Jerry.
Ashley Spears. What's up, man?
Ashley Spears and Brad Jordan and the legendary Jerry. It sounds like a great song in the making. It does.
For the back scenes.
This is his show now, and
I'd like to welcome everyone to the legendary Jerry show.
no, but look, Face.
Yes, sir.
On a serious note, bro, this shit you doing now is fucking incredible. Music-wise.
Oh, thank you, bro. For real. Seriously. Thank you.
I have
Appreciate
been blessed
that.
to be able to be here and watch sound check and watch you play the acoustic guitar and just jam out. But a lot of people out here don't even know. All they know is Scarface the rapper. They don't know the transition and the
Oh, yeah.
total, the total music. What am I trying to say?
Evolution.
No, I was a musician first before I even started. Can I cuss?
Of course.
Before I even started fucking with rap, I was already playing different instruments and shit when I was a kid. So I tell you, rap was like an outlet for me to get on. Everybody can rap, but it wasn't. It was a whole bunch of rappers, on. But it was no rock and roll. It wasn't no rappers doing rock. You know what? And off the subject, but I heard Darius Rucker's shit now. He went country. Hootie and the Blowfish dude.
Yeah.
Man, that's the most incredible shit I ever heard, and it's inspirational to me. It makes me want to jump
But you
out of my
say-
box.
You say he went country, but he's always done. He not per se country.
Yeah, but he went country now.
Have you thought about doing country?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna do some rock and roll though.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some real fucking rock, some real rock alternative hip hop type shit for sure.
What about niggas like me and my generation? Niggas want to hear that face shit. That
Well, y'all need
that,
to go back and listen to that Face shit, cause Face getting ready to go. It's time. You know what I mean? If you're not elevating your game, man, then you gonna be playing on the same playground with the kids, man.
I call it constantly reinventing yourself.
You have to.
Because if you don't do that and you stay stagnant, then you're gonna be one of those old ass dudes, old rappers talking about these niggas shit is whack. I don't fuck with they shit.
I'm one of them old ass rappers talking about they shit is whack. I don't fuck with they shit.
Yeah. You are, huh? You go proclaim that shit.
I have to. Man, come on, dog, man. I mean, the wackest.
Well,
let me finish. The most terrible rappers had some decent shit, okay? Back in the gap. Now, let's name a terrible fucking rapper back then that really couldn't rap that good.
There's a few of them.
That couldn't rap that good back then.
There was a few of them.
That shit still sounded okay.
So what you trying to say? These young niggas don't.
I'm trying to say like some motherfuckers can't even talk, let alone fucking rap. You feel me? Like I'm just saying, bro. I ain't mad at you and shit, my nigga. But at least,
So okay, go ahead.
at least pop a fucking book open so we don't look stupid in front of these white folk. You understand what I'm saying? See, let me tell you something, man. Man, the way that they portray hip hop across the world is that the niggas making the niggas look stupid in this shit and the white boys look brilliant. All right? It's a big fucking difference if you listen to one of these young niggas that's rapping and one of these young white boys is rapping. It's two different vocabularies.
Agreed.
And we got some dope ass rappers that speak correct grammar.
That are real life lyricists.
That are real life lyricists, youngsters. But they got my nigga.
Speak on.
You don't even can you read?
Articulate.
Like my nigga, like say something, nigga talk, nigga. You open your motherfucking mouth and say, niggas, you dumb?
So do you think the labels are really, because I had this talk, you know, our friend, our boy Bone Crushers here, I've had this conversation with him, with Killer Mike, you know, and just, you know, as far as taking the craft, take your craft seriously. That's
man,
one issue.
I take it very serious.
I'm not as, you know, are there some artists and new artists, young cats that I don't fuck with? Yeah, but I just, whatever it is you do, whatever age it is, I just want you to take your shit seriously.
Take ownership.
Man, and listen, man, don't get me wrong, man. When you talk about motherfuckers like the little kids, Ace Boogie, love that shit. Fucking 21 Savage, love that shit. You know, when you talk about Migos, like Migos hands down is like my fucking favorite.
Yeah, them niggas is dope.
To me, it's fucking dope. But man, it's some shit out here, man, that bruh, I sit there and I go like, wow. See, you know, it's like everybody can be rappers now. And I think it was.
You know what? I remember folks saying that back in the '80s. I remember the old school cats saying that same shit. So what?
They used
to say that shit back then.
That's until they walked up on a motherfucker like that and tried him. You see, they ain't saying that shit no more. They talking about, man, what the fuck is y'all nigga? This is what we doing. You want to get in it? Jump your ass in here.
So if you was back being an executive, we going back and forth. Ashley, a lot of people don't know that Face, along with being one of the top, I mean, I don't see a list without you being top 5.
I don't see a list with me on that motherfucking top 5.
Yeah, no, nigga, you on everybody's list, and I'm not just saying that because you sitting here with me. But
I'm on everybody's list when I'm in the room, man. But when I'm gone, man, motherfuckers don't even know who the fuck I am.
That's not
on God.
That's not true.
On God.
But
niggas
look,
don't put that on God. Niggas don't know who the fuck I am, man.
But look, outside of you being arguably one of the top 3 lyricists of all time, and straight up, I just want to say, my nigga, thank you, bro.
No, thank you.
From being, I came up in the industry in the South, and I saw what it took for us to finally get some love being here in Atlanta. And knowing that
y'all had fucking Outkast,
Lil J,
bro.
J Prince, and what y'all did coming out of Houston and all that. So
get
what a lot of
beside
folks
myself.
don't know is, Face, at one time, you was an executive.
I was.
From the Def Jam South days in the early 2000s.
I was.
You were behind bringing Ludacris into the Def Jam fold, my lead in with that is being, if you were an executive again, which of these artists is out right now, outside the ones you just named, Migos, 21, would you be like, you know what, I gotta have them. I need them on my label. Because like I said, a lot of folks they know Scarface the rap, they don't know Scarface the executive.
I mean, I take J. Cole, I take Kendrick, I take a Drake, I take a Wayne, I take a young Face.
Why not an older Face?
No, I take a young Face, because the young Face was a goddamn fool. I'll take a Black Thought. I'll take a Killer Mike before I take a whole lot of that shit. See, Killer Mike is he's super, super, super duper underrated. All right? Like a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't put Mike up there, but I put Mike up there. He's a big beast. He's a big beast. All right? There's a lot of motherfuckers on that list that don't deserve to be on that list.
You said the young Face.
I get young Face saying, yeah, day. Heavyweight, got a bad bitch in every state.
Never seen a man die.
Yeah, when I first started smoking good weed, Face, that Face.
Known him to be, some of my favorite rappers like Jay-Z and, Nas, a few other ones. So I just wanted to know from his point of view how he feels about, rap at this point in time and, and going into the future. I mean, I know like everyone asks this question, but for the most part, I would really like to know from your point of view.
I see our culture being attacked and taken away from us, just like every other thing that we've ever fucking invented.
Done.
Okay? From the fucking...
From rock and roll to all of it.
From cotton
Jazz.
to fucking,
The building America.
The fucking super soaker. Yeah. Everything that
our culture is
ever created,
culture vultures,
has been attached to, and stolen. All right, and monopolized to where we can't even get in the shit no more. All right, I said this shit back in 12 or 11 or 13, one of those years, 11, 12, 13. No, maybe before that. How dare motherfucker call my phone while I'm talking? Cut this shit off. So I said this shit, and I said that the people that were behind, what black music did was so fucking white and so Jewish until they don't give a fuck about the culture, and people lost their fucking mind like I was the Antichrist. And here we are 3, 4, 5 years later, and it's the same shit. I know exactly what's happening. The motherfuckers want to blow smoke to try to fool you into thinking that it blew up over here. But motherfucking that shit blew up in here. All right? It's shit, bro.
Is that why you why'd you fall back from the rap game?
Well,
don't say because you was getting older.
No, yeah, well, I'm older. I'm wiser.
But is that one of the reasons? Because you just couldn't deal with that type shit no more?
Well, I don't have to deal with that type shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've always been independent except for Def Jam's album. So I ain't never kissed no ass and shined no boots to get on, and I never will. All right. I don't make records for the mainstream. So if you try and break my record on top 40 radio or whatever the fuck that is, then don't even think about it. I'm not a user friendly, radio friendly type of motherfucker. I don't want to be that. Mm-hmm. I want to always be open and open to speak my fucking mind and tell every motherfucking body in the office that's white and in control over black music to go fuck themselves. Because how in the fuck can you tell me what's hot in my goddamn community when you ain't never been there? Get the fuck out of here. I know hip-hop. Motherfucker, we taught you hip-hop. And we sitting here and we just constantly getting fucking bamboozled.
Have y'all ever seen Legendary Jerry? This motherfucking quiet. I could sit here and listen to this nigga preach.
Getting fucking bamboozled every day of the week, month of the year of the fucking decade to the motherfucking century, bro. We getting raped. And we still taking that dick.
So what the fuck do we do? Oh, she know
hey,
about
man,
taking dick. Not like that, but but she, not for me. I'm just saying shit. But what the fuck do we do, Face?
You gotta get yourself off that titty, man.
Look, man, these young niggas, and like I said, I'm gonna go back again. I talked to the Bone Crushers, the David Banners, the kid.
We gotta wean ourselves off that white boy titty, man.
Okay, when you say wean, do you mean like...
Get off the titty.
No, I understand what you're saying, but does that mean that you have to play the game in order to win the game? Or
no, ma'am.
Understanding them
get the fuck away. Just get away. Just resegregate in every fucking state. Fuck it. You get the fuck away.
Resegregating the music game?
Everything.
Everything, okay.
Okay, you mean...
Yeah, man.
We just talking about music. You talking about
just get the fuck out. Like, you don't want me around you, and I don't want me around you neither. So let's just go, bro.
And you think that'll solve it?
I mean, it's part of the problem. Because everything that we fucking create, we get it stolen, and we sitting here we can't wait to show them. Hey, this is how we did it. Look what I did, master. And they take it over there and they steal that shit, and you be sitting over there out in the cold.
And you know what's so interesting?
Trying to figure this shit out.
We talked about this on episodes before, is you look at the music industry. Are there any black people running any country divisions at any labels?
Hell no.
But when you look at urban divisions that these labels face.
All white. That's in radio too, though.
And why do us niggas put up with that shit, man?
Because we don't know no better.
Post-traumatic slave syndrome. What's your relationship like with your Ghetto Boys members at this point?
I like the Ghetto Boys. I love the Ghetto Boys.
Y'all still close, you and Bill?
Close. Never was close. Always cool.
Okay.
Yeah, always. Cool. Super cool.
No tours?
No.
Is what you're doing now. And let's elaborate on what you're doing now, because like I said, you cut me off early. I know you say this your show now. It's still my motherfucking show. But let's get back. Let's get back to the music. No, you ain't, look. No, go ahead.
Well, let me have my shit back.
This music you're doing now, is really, and like I said, I just was able to get a piece of it here in Atlanta at this sound check. But tell the people that's listening what you're doing now as far as this whole, and we touched on it with you playing acoustic guitar and what, I mean, this ain't urban music per se. The traditional urban music.
This is our music. This is our music. This is what we do. Listen to Curtis Mayfield. Listen to the Gap Band. You know, listen to Commodores.
But I'm not gonna turn on my local urban radio station and hear this new music.
Not no more.
Was it ever like that, Face?
Wait, what, you can turn on music and hear some
I
music?
mean, the music you're doing now.
That's the same music.
Okay, well, you know what?
That's the music. See, and here's another thing, too. Like, this is the way we made the music in the studio. You had a guitar
With a
player, you had a
live
bass
band.
player, you had a drummer in that motherfucker, or a motherfucker who programmed the drums and shit. That's how we made the music. It wasn't just always a sample in our shit.
Because if you listen to an album, let's just say like that first Chronic album, with the instrumentation and all that shit, that shit was fucking
It didn't start there, though.
No, I know it, and I just use
Okay.
it as an example, like the instrumentation with the flutes and all that.
Oh,
I like to call
yeah.
it full body music, just like in wine or when you taste certain foods, it's similar to how music is. It allows you to kind of, you tap into it and you're listening in your headphones and you hear certain things, and you hear like the guitar in the back or just that drum set that happened.
Yeah, the mix.
It allows you to really touch with the music and remember it later. And
The
then when you
mix.
come back, you hear something else. That's the best part about music, when you can come back to it years later and find something that you haven't heard. And I think that that's what's missing from some of the music that we hear today from younger artists, because they don't understand. They know that they love
But
the older
actually, it's
music.
been missing for a minute, though.
I agree, but I think that people are
But
coming back to it.
when you turn on a radio station and the first song that came on, when you started listening, sounds exactly like the last song that came on
not
before you
good.
turned your radio off. That's not good, man.
Ashley
That's
wanted to
not
talk about
good.
pop. She said she wanted to talk about space and pop. Y'all experience. I said, okay, I'm stealing her thunder. You see how I just took her shit? I took her
I mean, as
question
long as
from
my
her.
question gets answered, I'm
You see,
okay.
that's just how I do on this show, man. I mean, shit, I'm sorry, man. That's just what I do. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Ashley.
No, I mean, I never got to truly experience it as an adult. This is something I'm kind of doing in hindsight or aftermath. And I guess during that time and that time in music, what was it like working with him or just with artists and just feeling the music then and the climate of hip hop in reference to the world? Because there's a lot of things that are happening now that I realize that hip hop and music has really, they're trying to touch base on what's going on in our America, but your America may have been a little bit different, though similar. So I wasn't for
The
you.
only difference between now and back then is social media. But notice that the records that we made still reflect on, if it's right now. It's right now. It's still police brutality. It's still racism. It's still, it's still poverty. It's still, you know what I mean? It's all around
The same ills that the black community is
all
fighting.
over the
Same
fucking country.
shit.
Everywhere in this world. And man, I don't give a fuck where you
Same
go.
thing.
Where you go, if you see the people of lighter color, they doing very well. But if you see the darker people, the darkies, they fucked up. That's everywhere you go. Everywhere. Why is that? I think we may need to dig a little bit deeper into our history, man, into what really happened to us, so we can.
A lot of us in denial, though, Faith.
In denial of what? In denial of what's
We don't-
fact?
Yeah, exactly. We don't, like you
That's
just
impossible.
said. A lot of our folks too busy shucking and jiving.
Man, listen, man, the worst thing that
feel
ever
comfortable.
happened to black people
For segregation.
was integration. That's the worst thing that we could have did, bro, because everything that we did, man, is stolen now. We had our own shit.
That's like the Black Wall Street.
When they kicked our ass out of the plantations and refused to, we started making our own shit.
We had to.
We had to. We didn't have a choice.
Self-
Man, we the only people.
self-sufficient.
We the only
Self-sufficient.
people in this motherfucking world that don't have his own economy. Black people don't got no money.
And spend $1 trillion fighting at
and
Black
don't
Friday.
got no money.
I hear fighting at Black Friday buying some gifts.
No money.
We're programmed to be consumers.
Mexicans got money. Latinos got money. Asians got money. Chinese, Korean got money. Got their own fucking Iraq. Got their own fucking economy.
And black
Niggas ain't got shit. That dollar circulating our fucking community for
Gone.
15 minutes.
That
Not
long?
even.
I thought you were gonna say 15
Not even.
seconds.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, man, look at Chinatown. You think them motherfuckers is racing over? Man, we buying. Man, stop it. You going to fucking Mama Son to buy your goddamn hair? You going to Mama Son to get your fucking nails done?
We can't control the music, our own music.
We can't control shit. We can't control what's happening in our own community. The
Well-
convenience stores is, bro,
While it's on my mind, Face, and I always wanted to ask this question.
bro.
How did you and Lil J back in the 80s, did y'all grow up in
No.
how did y'all link up to even, how did Scarface and the whole rap a lot, how did that come about?
That Scarface record. I made a record called Scarface.
1986. Around,
Maybe 86, yeah.
Okay.
I was probably 15, 16 years old.
and that was your first solo record that you, in the studio, pressed up, put out y'all hear that, 1986?
It may have been 85 for
85,
the Big Time
86.
and all those other records, yeah. The older Baby records, DJ Actions, yeah. I was young.
And how did you, I'm still calling him Lil J, that tell you, I'm dating myself. Jay Prince, owner, founder of Rap A Lot Records. How did all,
That song, man, I did fucking Jay fucking heard that song, man, and he was looking for that little nigga that did it.
and you was that little nigga?
I was that little nigga. Shit, and when Jay found me, I was still outside. I wasn't in the house yet.
Literally and figuratively.
Outside.
And the whole meshing and putting together the Ghetto Boys and just
I wasn't a part of that. Jay put that together with 3 or 4 other cast
because
members.
it was the white dude in
He wasn't white.
Oh, he was
He just
okay.
hella red.
Oh, real
But I was a ghetto boy way before the rap group.
The real Ghetto Boy.
I was a ghetto boy way before the Ghetto Boys. I was a ghetto boy before I joined the Ghetto Boys. Long before I joined the Ghetto Boys.
Did you think my mind playing tricks?
I
on
had
me
no
would
fucking
be
idea.
That mother face. I know you get that motherfucker. Did you think
no
that
fucking
motherfucking
idea.
record was gonna change the whole landscape of?
Had no idea.
Because you know what a DJ told me, a radio DJ. He said that was the first record that stations outside the South started playing on radio.
Wow.
And it fucked me up with me being in this industry for so long. And I thought back, and I said, damn. And you look at it like you can't go, Ashley. You can't go a Halloween without it's like Thriller, and it's like mind playing tricks on me. You had no idea when you cut that motherfucker that shit was gonna be that motherfucker huge.
I had no idea. And if I would have kept it as my solo, you know,
I
would
was
it
just
would
about to
it
say
would
that
it-
was that was supposed to be your solo.
Yeah, but no, I mean, if I would have kept it, would it have been as big though? You know, and it remains
We
to
don't-
be seen. You know, the first verse, my first verse, my second verse, and then the verse that Bill raps, or the 3 verses that were my mind playing tricks at first. Willie added a verse in the middle.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I can't say that the way I did it would have been, you know, as successful as it is or was, and I can't say that me, you know, opening up and letting everybody rap on it. You know, I can't say that. That remains. You know, I don't know.
Regardless,
It's a
we
big
glad-
record now.
It's a fucking huge record.
It's huge. It's forever.
Face as a producer.
I wrote and produced that motherfucker.
Oh, you put okay. Now that
Yeah.
I
Don't
even
get it
I
fucked
learned
up.
something today about
Don't get that
producing.
fucked up.
But I knew you was that nigga when it come to tracks, when it come to producing. People don't. A lot of people out here don't know that as a producer, outside of the Rap A Lot fan, what artists, what records did you produce that?
I did a lot of shit on Devin's album, the first Devin album. A lot of shit I did some shit on the first Ghetto Boys album. I did some shit on the second Ghetto Boys album. I did my whole first solo album. You know, a lot of shit that, especially that I'm on, like I was a huge influence on that shit. Even to this day, you know, I'm gonna be able to put that shit together.
Because I know over the years you done got them calls, whether it's from Kanye, whether it's from Jay, to be like, hey man, I mean, let's be real, Faith.
No, I ain't got no calls from Kanye and Jay from a long motherfucking time.
I ain't say recently. I said period.
Exactly.
To get those calls, period. That tells you from whether it's a production standpoint, whether it's as a lyricist. And I say it again. I said it early in the show. Shit, my nigga, thank you, bro. Because
No, I appreciate y'all.
I've been in the music industry for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
And, when I came in, you was already an OG in the game. So
Shit.
that tell you.
That means I was at 30, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you's an old ass nigga. And she
Nah.
ain't but 30.
How old are you?
Come on, man. I've been in the game 22 years. 20 plus years.
So what, you 47, 48?
No, I'm not that old, brother. I'm 45.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Next question.
You see how he take over. But y'all, on a serious note, man, I don't know, Ashley, before we get up out of here, I know you had a bunch of questions, but we let this young man, because I appreciate this nigga coming on
And sharing some
yeah.
of this old wisdom with
You
y'all.
definitely, when people see this episode, and I know you don't give a shit, and I don't either. It's gonna be some feathers ruffled, but that's
I don't give a fuck.
boy. But guess what though, Face? We said it. Our people need.
What would you say to the 25-year-old?
We need some. We need.
Yeah, like what would
we
you
need
say
our
to this
feathers
generation? The 20, we'll say the 22 to 20 or to 30, like that age gap. Like, I mean, because
musicians, Ashley, just
musicians, people. I mean, we're all people. Musicians are people. So in my mind, anyone could stumble upon any of his music and learn something. So.
Well, it's not really about what that music did. You know, it's about what the music is going to do. All right? Let's make for damn sure that the people that don't want to be around us, let's make for sure that they're not around us. All right? Don't get me wrong, man. I love white people. All right? But I hate white folk. It's the difference between the people and the folk. The folk don't like niggas. People don't give a fuck. All right? So I love white people. Just can't stand white folk. So with that said, man, let's make for sure that the people that want to be, you know, a part of our culture, man, let's bond.
If they invite us to the table,
Yeah,
or
we don't need no invitations to the table. We fucking made the
make our
table.
own table.
We make our own table, man.
Got you.
Yes.
You know, like
excuse me.
come on, like by all means, come on in, bro. But don't be like the fucking NFL and the NBA owners and shit. Don't come in and steal the fucking. Don't take the slaves and then call them niggas and all that shit. Like the prisoners was running the penitentiary.
That's
Like
the Texas down
yeah,
there
like
in
and
the shop.
motherfuck him,
Bob McNair.
whatever the fuck his name. Man, motherfuck that white boy. Motherfuck him.
Hey, who? And we are right here with the
I mean that shit.
legendary
Jerry.
No. Now, don't try to cut me off now, nigga. I'm talking. The legendary Scarface with the legendary Jerry Show.
Yeah, motherfuck
Scarface.
McNair.
Before we go, I said that. That's the second time I said that. I'm not rushing it, but I just know you got this big show tonight.
It don't matter to me, man.
Tell people how they can, first of all, the release dates on this new music.
Hey, I got an album coming out December 5th. Not an album, an EP that's coming out December 15th. And I swear to God, you are gonna fucking hate me. And I can't wait.
That's why I love this. And give everybody your social media handles, nigga.
My social media is Caveman Go Home.
No, nigga, get the. Hey, you see?